Hello, it's a big bag of necklaces. Straight out, here's your giraffe for today. Yes, we have moved on from obligatory nails to now, not so surprising, giraffes. So this will be like a touristy piece, a safari style touristy piece. I have sold a few of these separately as well. So little hand-carved animals. We've got like a leopard and I think probably a lion and a zebra and a giraffe and an elephant. I might sell that one separately. It is quite cute. Or, you know, I could just put it in a giraffe lot. I don't have a giraffe lot, but you never know. You never know. This looks like a belt. Is, which I might put in a craft a lot actually, because that is a nice long strand of rather useful, and because it's broken, of a rather useful rhinestone, which would be fun to craft with. So yeah, that'll go in craft. Oh, that's a lot of beadage there. So these are some vintage plastic beads. What's it going to say on there? Made in Hong Kong or made in Germany? Oh, where have I put my loop? My loop is in the other room. I do have smaller, annoying loop, which I don't like. Germany. There we go. That one's a made in Germany one, but that'll go into a vintage lot. That's kind of a cool one. Sort of ambery colours and this lucite. Probably will still put into a lot, but I like the colours on that. Oh, that's a lovely icy blue, isn't it? That's a really lovely wintry one, very ice queen. So yeah, that's one I'd sell separately. That's rather nice. Decent condition on the back there as well. Excellent. Some seed bead strands in plastic and glass. I'll probably put that into a boho lot or a seed beady lot. Oh, and they're nice as well, but as you can see, it's probably come apart and been restrung, but beautiful colored beads, aren't they? So I'll probably put that into a broken vintage lot for someone to do a bit of crafty restringing, but I love even like the little faceted rondelles in between. Nice, but can't sell as it is because of that. Marks and Spencer's, yes it is, that'll go in 2 kg. And so will that one. That's big, some big pink chunky pebbles there. Chunky pebbles. That's nice, isn't it? So these are a little darker petrol colour glass. Again, you can see that it's perhaps come apart and been restrung there. That says Western Germany on it as well. Lovely kind of almost hematite in colour beads, but I'll put that into a broken vintage lot. Oh, that's a cool one. So gemstone panels. That's actually all right, that, isn't it? Little bracelet. All sorts of gemstones on there. You've got rose quartz and you've got agates. Possibly some jasper, some obsidian. Yeah, that's pretty. That is a bracelet I would sell. Don't know what it's doing in a bag of necklaces, but there we go. Some brown glass ones will go into 2 kg. Come out. So faux pills by the looks of it, and little glass beads. That'll go in 2 kg. And some nice pressed glass beads, but a bit of verdigris, unfortunately, on the metal, so that'll go into broken jewellery. And then that is some rolled gold. Not particularly special beads. I like it when you have like the blue ones or the red ones, or you know, the ones that are foiled. So that'll just probably go into a regular vintage lot. Ooh. Well, that's quite cool. It's a bit deco inspired, isn't it? I don't think it's too old. I wonder why it's got two clasps there. It's in okay condition. I might sell that one on its own, just because I really like the shape of that. What is this? Oh, another cute little bracelet. Bit of verdigris on there though. That's a shame because the beads are lovely. Look at that one. And then the nice foiled glass. That's a shame, isn't it? So that'll go into broken vintage. This is a little set. It is. Please be nice and complete. Looks like this bit of the bracelet might have been like had a new clasp on it at some point. Missing a stone there. And it's had stones replaced, and then the glue on it has settled. That's missing a few stones as well. So it needs a good cleanup, so I'll probably put them into broken vintage as well. But I think someone might like a little parure in the broken vintage lot. This one is possibly a coral, maybe. There's quite a bit of wear on this one though. You can tell from the back there. And it's missing its regular dangle as well. So that will go into broken vintage. A tank link one. Seems to be okay, just needs a good cleanup. These do look rather fabulous on as well, because obviously they settle around your collarbone because they're nicely articulated and can look rather lovely. So clean that up, and that is one I would sell. Just little plastic beads, that'll go in 2 kg. Ooh, look at that set. That's rather lovely, isn't it? I like it with the black and then like just the occasional bits of that petrol glue. That's really lovely, isn't it? In good condition, so yep, that's one I would sell. Let's untangle you. Let's have a look at this collar. Unusual. Is that wood or resin? Might be resin to, no, wood. And then with metal and wooden beads. It's not the season for them really, but in summertime ones like this do go well, so I will keep that aside because that's a cool statement one. And then this long one has got some pretty beads and some pretty little stations, but yeah, I'll probably put that in 2 kg. Another cool petrol glass one, more modern. Oh, it's got chains with it as well. Very statementy, good condition. On this black, that normally chips off that stuff if it's quite old, but it seems to be in good condition there. I think that will be a good Christmassy type one, you know, going out in the evening, so that might be one I'd list. Eventually, I say that as if I'm going to do them anytime soon, which obviously will not be the case. Nice big baubles there. They're kind of fun. I think it's been restrung. but that'll go into a vintage lot. Got the strand of amethyst. Oh, that's got a name on it. Load PR. Well, I don't know who that is, but it is a strand of gemstone, so probably one I'd list. Marks and Spencer's, sparkly kind of choker length one. That'll go into a lot. Look at these red beads. Now that's Christmassy, isn't it? Beautiful faceted red glass beads, and it's on red string as well, which is nice. Yeah, I like that one. That's very classy Christmas, that. Come on out, don't be shy. Unhook that. So these ones I will put into 2 kg. And then what's this big chonker? Shakes them off. That one I'm not too keen on. I'll probably put that into a boho lot. And then this one I think is broken. Oh no, it's not. But I'll probably still put that into a vintage lot. A little sparkly one. Doesn't say too much on its own, but if you layer it with a few, it says a bit more. It says you're very sparkly. So maybe I can put a few together. I'm sure some more will come out. Oh, I was going to say like this one, and then this one seems to go on forever. What is going on here? Wow, that is a proper collar. Let's look at that. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? That is a bit fabulous. Looks like it's all there with its dangle as well. Yeah, that's rather lovely, isn't it? Another Ice Queen type of one. Awesome. Okay, this strand of gemstones looks like it's going to fall apart any minute, doesn't it? That's a pretty little faceted heart there. Okay, what is caught on what? Okay, yeah, that's definitely going to fall apart at some point, isn't it? So I'm going to put that into a gemstone lot. And then what about this heart? So pretty little rose quartz. Can we get it untangled, or am I just making this worse? So it may or may not be a Lola Rose one. Oh, actually, has that got a crack in it? Well, that bead has got a crack in it. The rest of it seems okay. Yep, that's one I'd sell. Obviously, if it's got defects, I do mention them. Oh, is this another long collar one? Yowza. Alright, okay. Let's try and separate some out. Okay, what's this one? Ah, so this is all shells, sliced up shells, but a lot of wear on that. So that'll probably just go into craft a lot. I can feel my hands getting all stinking dirty already. That one I think is like your Indian costume jewellery, judging by the finish of it. So that'll go into like a Bollywood lot. Okay, let's have a look at this one. Another beautiful collar in the pink and red. Tiny little bit of verdigris there, but other than that, and that should scrape off quite easily. Oh no, there is some wear to the back, which can be polished up to not look so bad, but probably not one I would sell separately then. So that can go into a vintage lot. What is this long strand of something? Is it a bracelet or a broken necklace? Yep, that's broken, isn't it? Oh well, useful for a crafter. And then a little sparkly bracelet. That'll go in 2 kg. Just starting to rain outside. I like doing these unbaggings when it's raining outside because it feels nice and cozy. Although what would make it better is if I had a cuppa next to me. A cup of gin. Just kidding, I don't drink gin anymore. That one will go into a vintage lot. This looks like some coral. Our coral. Quite a long strand of it, perhaps. I think it's got a magnetic clasp. It does, and all the plating is coming off. I'm just going to put that into a gemstone lot. Someone to make something groovy out of. This one's rather sparkly. I think it's quite modern, judging by the finish. I'm not going to untangle that one, but I'm just going to put that one in 2 kg. Someone else can untangle that. And have fun if it's one of you guys. So this one looks like it's got a coral dangle as well. Kind of like a beigey gold tone, a little bit of plate wear on there. I'll probably put that into a vintage lot. And that one in 2 kg. Oh, it's got a cute, unusual screw clasp on it with lovely sparkles all the way round. That is a nice clasp. Pretty little UFO shaped crystals. That's a maybe. Nice little simple strand, see? And that's a nice vintage one. I'm keeping a bundle of these together to add to, so I can add to that. Another coral one. That's pretty with the flowers, missing a couple of stones by the looks of it, so I'll put that one in broken vintage. That's an easy fix there though, as long as they got the right colour stones. And then that one is a broken bit for craft. Another one of those, so I can put a few together in a little bundle. And 2 kg for that one. And what is that? Oh, Chinese kind of symbol on there. These look like aventurine and pearls. I'll put that in the gemstone lot. And then we've got some quartz crystal with a little bracelet that doesn't quite match, but they'll go in the gemstone lot as well. Okay, a little pink dangly sparkly, that'll go in 2 kg. I like these little flower leaves, but they are plastic. It's fun, but all just plastic, so we'll still go in 2 kg, but I think someone might like that. I'd be happy to find that in their lot. That one goes in 2 kg. And what's this on this ball chain? Some nice pretty beads there. They're not sharply faceted though. So that'll go in 2 kg. This one looks more like a bib, doesn't it? Oh, it does. It's got a bit of a vintagey look to it, but it is modern. It's got that sort of Bridgerton-esque kind of vibe, which if I listed it now, it might sell, but it'll go in 2 kg for someone else to have fun with. And then this one, the chain with the faux pearls running through it. It's a very 80s kind of, or 80s, early 90s kind of look. That'll go into a vintage lot. That looks like a tongue. I'll put that in a boho lot. Little purple sparkly, 2 kg for that one. There's this monster on top. It's a lovely colour blue, isn't it? It needs a bit of pressing back into shape there. There we go, that's better. So fun bib, very Y2K though. 2 kg for that one, Y2K, 2 kg, and the same as that one. That one's accessorise. Little sparkly tennis bracelet. I'll probably put that into a vintage lot. God, if that was platinum and diamonds, if only, eh? One day though, one day. Ooh, another nice pretty blue one. That might polish up okay at the back. I don't think it's too mucky or anything. Looks like it's all there. So yeah, that's rather lovely, isn't it? That's got a nice Regency look to it as well. Oh, and then that one. Now, will that clean up? No, I'm going to put that one in broken vintage. That's a shame though. That would have been a lovely deco looking one as well. I like red and white stones together. Oh well. Can probably clean up. These are beautiful beads, aren't they? These like Chinese export ones. They're painted like the cloisonné. Nice clasp on it. Sometimes these ones are like gold over silver. We've had one like this before, haven't we, in a different colour. But yeah, they're very pretty, aren't they? Lovely floral enamel beads. Oh, we've got two lovely sparklies here. So we've got a pink one, which, yep, I probably sell. And then this one. That is a gorgeous colour, turquoise, isn't it? Now, do the two look nice together? Maybe. They might go together. Some faux pearls. They'll go into a pearly lot. A very big plastic chonker. You can see me in it. Hello. That'll go in 2 kg. Oh, sort of little snowflakey flowers. Needs a good clean up. If only they were Georgian black dots in silver, eh? We'd be flipping landed. Might be worth testing. No, I don't think it's going to be silver. No, it doesn't feel right. Nope, but that'll go into a vintage lot. Bit of broken elastic. Always lovely to find. And then we've got just a simple row of sparkly there. We'll put that with them ones. And what's going on here? This is plastic. Like a little kind of Chinese scene, like a boatman, and then a little temple there. I'll put that in the boho lot. Beaded flowers, very fine. But I think a bit is broken off the end there. So that'll go in craft. Some more little bits. That's pretty, gemstones. Quite nice. The stretch is going to go on that one though, so we'll need restringing, so that'll go into a gemstone lot. So that's a broken one. Can you see a bull's head in there? I can see a bull's head in there, for sure. That was my bull impression. And a nice multi-strand. Oh, look at that bit of clasp there. Isn't that a lovely clasp? That's really sweet. And then it's got these faux pearls, which are a bit worn. So this will go into broken vintage, even just if someone reuses that clasp, because that is really pretty, isn't it? And then last up, some mother of pearl. Beautiful carved mother of pearl leaves. And that's a bit of shell on there. These do sell on their own. These are quite old as well. But as you can see, it's broken and restrung and broken and restrung there. So I'll probably still put that into vintage broken. But someone might have fun redoing it properly on that one. Right, there you go. So that's our lot on that one. So we've had some nice Christmassy ones. I do love that red glass. That's a proper Christmas glass. Obviously beautiful beads there, some gemstones, and some nice show-stopping wintry necklaces. And a broken bull's head. Okay, join me tomorrow for some more. Bye-bye now, bye-bye.